So welcome back to Financial Freedom with Prosperity Lifestyle Hub. I'm your host Nitin. Today, we are diving into something that might look ordinary on the surface, but in truth, it creates extraordinary results. We are talking about prosperity habits, small daily practice that separate people who constantly struggle from those who steadily grow the financial freedom. Because here is the truth. You don't build prosperity through random big moves. You build it through small habits and repeated consistent actions. And in this episode, I will share 5 principal habits of prosperity along with real stories that will help you see just how transformation they can be. So start with habit number 1, pay yourself first. So one of the simplest prosperity habits is pay yourself first. So let me tell you about Sunita. She was an IT professional who always saved whatever was left at the end of the month. The problem, nothing was ever left. When she came to me, I suggested one small thing. The day your salary comes in, put 10% aside into a separate account before you spend anything else. So she resisted at first, saying, "But what if I don't have enough for bills?" And I told her, "You'll be surprised how your lifestyle adopts. When you pay yourself first, you automatically learn to live within the rest." 6 months later, Sunita had saved 1.8 lakhs, more than she had in last 5 years combined. So when you pay yourself first, you flip the script. Instead of being a servant to the money, become a master. Start next month. Set an automatic transfer of at least 10% of your income to savings or investment account the day your salary comes. Treat it like non-negotiable bill for yourself. Track where your money goes. Habit number 2. So another prosperity habit is simple. Put life changing or challenging and know your numbers. So Arjun once told me, "Nitin, I don't know where my money goes. I earn well, but by the 20th of every month, I am broke." So when we tracked his expenses for just 30 days, he realized he was spending 8,000 a month on an online food delivery, almost 10% of his income. That awareness shocked him into action. He cut down to once a week takeout, saved 5,000 every month, and redirected it into a mutual fund SIP over 10 years. And that habit alone could grow to 10 lakh rupees after 10 years. So when you track, you can control. Ignore about money about leads to waste. Awareness leads to prosperity. So for the next 30 days, track every single rupee you spend. Use an app or even a notebook. At the end of the month, ask, did this expense move me closer or to further from my prosperity? So in my community, I have created a template for my members who track their expenses in that tracking sheet. So leave people below means not at them. So this is the habit number 3. Many people believe prosperity means showing the wealth. But true prosperity is quiet. It's built on living below your means. I know a businessman, Samir, who earned 2 lakh rupees a month but lived like he earned 3 lakh rupees. EMI on a luxury car, credit card bills for weekend parties, constant shopping. He looked successful. On inside, he was drowning into debt. So contrast with this friend, Shalini, a teacher earning 60,000 a month. She lived in a modest flat, used her scooter for years, and saved 15,000 every month. Today, she owns 2 investment properties while Samir still paying for his loans. So it's not how much you earn, it's how much you keep and grow. So living below your means gives you margin, and margin is where freedom is born. So adapt this mantra. Just because I can afford it doesn't mean I need it. Delay your lifestyle upgrades until your savings and investments grow first. So I have one blog on frugal living. So someday you can read it. There is a podcast on frugal living. You can listen to that. That will also help you understand more about this. So continuous learning about money. This is the fourth habit. The next prosperity habit is learning about money. So Rohit once said to me, I'm just not good enough at finance. I will never understand investing. But I asked him, Rohit, how many hours did you spend learning skills for your job? So why not spend even 10% of it learning how to manage your money? The thing you work for so hard. He started small, reading one personal financial book, listening to podcast on his commute. In 1 year, his mindset changed completely. He started SIP, got insurance, and avoided a bad investment his friend fell for. And that one decision saved him lakhs of rupees. So there are a lot of topics on which I have created my podcast, blogs, and that help community to use it in their life. So go through my website, nitinnarkade.com. Go to my community website, learn.prosperitylifestylehub.com, and you will get the blogs. You can go to Spotify and find out for my prosperity lifestyle blogs, and you can listen to that podcast. You can read that blogs. You can learn from my community trainings, and you will be continuously learning month, week, day on it, and you will be learning about the financial freedom, finances, how to manage them, how to effectively use your money, etc. So money rewards those who respect it. Enough to learn about it. Ignore is expensive. Education compounds the wealth. So commit to learn one new thing about money every week. A book, an article, a podcast. Small learning, big rewards. The final prosperity habit might surprise you. Generosity. I once met an elderly couple who lived modestly but donated 5% of their income to charity every month. So when I asked them why, the husband said, because money flows. When we hold it tightly, it stops. When we share it, it multiplies. So over the years, despite of their simple income, they built enough wealth to retire comfortably. But more than that, they built a life of means, gratitude, and joy. So when you give, you tell yourself, I have enough. And that mindset opens doors to abundance. Generosity also creates goodwill, blessings, connections, the invisible currency of your prosperity. So decide a small percentage of your income, even 1%, to give away every month. It could be clarity, giving charity to anybody, family support, or support, community service. And prosperity is not just about accumulation, it is about contribution to the society. So these habits may sound simple, but applied consistently, they create extraordinary results. If you'd like a structured way to start, explore the prosperity lifestyle model. It's a practical system I designed to help you implement habits like paying yourself first, tracking expenses, and building wealth step by step. So check the link in the show below. Remember, prosperity starts with small, consistent action. So let's recap 5 prosperity habits we covered today. The first habit was pay yourself first. The second habit was track where your money goes. Third habit, live below your means. Keep learning about habits. Give before you receive. And now, here is my challenge to you. Pick one habit from today and start it this week. Don't wait for perfect time. Prosperity is not about giant leaps. It's about daily small steps. So thank you for listening to Prosperity Freedom with Prosperity Lifestyle Hub. This episode resonated, then share it someone you care about. Together, let's build a world where financial freedom is not the privilege of a few, but it's a lifestyle of many. And that's my goal of empowering, enable more than 1 million families in my lifetime to build their own prosperity lifestyle. And that is Nitin signing off, reminding you to live with balance, create with purpose, and walk with prosperity. Thank you very much. Bye for now. We'll meet in next episode.